We're gonna play a game today called Minicology. Minicology. It's I got this demo and I was thinking it reminds me a lot of AutoForge, which I've played recently, and it's got a Terraria vibe. There's a couple of things about the game that are fun and different that I haven't seen before. It's a basic 2D, like, explore, build. There's a little bit of automation. There's a couple of boss fights. Just a couple of different game mechanics that set it apart from the games in this type of genre. Another 2D game for Drax. Drax 2D coming soon. All right, so let's take a look. Hi, it's Drax. This is the part at the beginning of the video that everyone skips. For those of you that didn't jump forward, enjoy watching and listening. Might you consider supporting me further by visiting my Ko-fi or clicking on the join button on this video? All right, that's it. Back to the video. All right, so let's hit play. And then we're gonna say start. My name is Drax. All right, there we are. There's no zoom in, so this is as close as we're gonna get. You got a little helper bot here. Click on them and they'll start talking. I think my initial thought was that the helper bot's helpful, but then I think as the game progresses and you learn how to play, the helper bot is in the way. He's in the way, bot. Your first step is to equip a hand and the nano tool to survive an all-in-one gadget survival resource collector. I like this part of the game. You can hit control and it'll change to the tool you need, which is really cool. So if we hit control on the tree, now we can hack the tree. If we hit control on the dirt, it changes to the mining. Huh? Pretty cool. It wants us to craft a spear. Mind your business, I'm having fun. All right, so then down here is the crafting menu. V to craft. You can see he just keeps coming up and I think it's helpful at the beginning, but he becomes clippy. And then if we click the little research menu thing here, it opens this and shows us what we need to make. And the research menu is sort of like the book in Minecraft, where you can open it up and see all the things you can make, and then it helps you figure out how to do it. Otherwise, with this closed, you're on your own. Go ahead, figure it out. So we've got sticks. So like I said, we can click here, and then we can grab we can equip it down here. I'm going to put it in the E slot. Great job crafting the spear. Let's take a moment to appreciate your incredible achievement. It's got a pretty good sense of humor. I've identified a threat nearby. All right, it's going to teach us how to combat. I like the combat in this game. I think it feels very good. We got a piece of food. All right. We got a little bit of XP top right. You can see in the top left, we've got our health and our food. There's no backpack yet. So this is sort of like Vintage Story where you just start with the toolbar and this is it. This is your whole inventory, which is what it's saying now. We can come over here, click here and see there's a backpack here we can we can repair, which we're going to do. We've got some space rations. It's saying you need to, we can repair the ship at some point. We're not going to get to that today. Should we cut down some more trees here? Yeah. Cool. Looks like we got some little bugs here, so we'll spear them to death maybe if we're lucky. And then what's great is that it collects those bugs and we can eat them. See them down here? Nom, 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 nom. Here we've got some growing food. It looks like beets, and we can harvest them and then replant them. The movement in the game is great. If you hold down shift, you run. If you need to climb up, you hold shift. So you saw there, I climbed up. So that's how, if we get into trouble farther down. Oh, I fell down the little hole. It has an electric lock on it. We need a forge generator to open it. All right. Oh boy, Drax. Way to fall down the hole here. Each world is procedurally generated, which is also very cool. So the replayability of this game is awesome. All right, I think I'm going to just find my way out of this. this way. Close the hole over there so I stop falling down it. Because we all know I am a falling down person. Plus you can see like how easy it is, just like an AutoForge, like how easy it is to just like kind of get your way out of the bottom of a hole, and also kind of make a staircase and there, now I've covered the hole so I won't fall down there anymore. What do we need? I think we need rope, so let's... Badoo. So I'm clicking the search thing here, and if I type rope... Whoops. I need one more piece of grass. Oh, right here. Alright, so then we'll do this again, which is V. And is it something like this? Yes! We'll grab some rope here. And then we'll come in here and we'll pick up the tattered backpack. Put it here. And then we'll hit V again. And we'll put it in the middle. Now, I know how to do this because I have some prior knowledge. This is something the first time I played a long time before I like repaired the backpack. And it says like you could repair it or there's some repair stuff, but it doesn't, I think like in my mind, this should be the very first thing that the bot tells you. Hey, you should try to repair this backpack and wear it because it's going to make your life a whole lot easier. All right, so there it is. And then to equip it, we'll press R. And then we'll say here, and then you can see the little, and now it's over here, and we can open and close it. You can store stuff in the spaceship if you want to, which is another place I've just kind of been hoarding things. And that's really easy. You just click in, right? Put some fun stuff in there. But now we've got overflow, which is super nice. All right, what does it want us to do? It wants us to build a generator. Totally easy. I think we need to go down here, though, beforehand and get... Oh my gosh, really, really wonky. Let's get a bunch of these crystals really quick. And I think I'm breaking my own rule, which is, like, not paying attention to the tutorial and just doing what I want to do. These crystals continue to spawn, so it's quite helpful. There's a torch, too, that'll make this underground stuff so much easier, too. We clean this up. I'm going to build a ladder down here at some point, too. All right. Get out of there, Drax. Get out of there. All right, build. We're back to. Sorry, sidetracked. We want me to build a furnace. All right, so we can just press V, and then it's showing us sort of like what it wants us to do next. And the furnace is going to take a cog wheel, and we've got plenty of wood, and we can actually hit the shift click, and it'll put them in the middle there. And we can grab this. I wish you could put it here, right? And put it there. Now we're going to build a furnace, and it's going to take rocks. So, boom, furnace. Sure, getting the hang of this crafting thing. Oh, I totally am. Oh, I totally am. Now we need to build some ferrite shards. I wasn't joking about robots have to pay tax. It's really funny. Really funny, dude. All right, so let's place this somewhere. Maybe here. And then it automatically switches to the little constructor tool for us, which is very helpful. All right, now we need to do this, which I wish you could just drop it all in there. Like, it's like you can control click to drop half, or you can shift click to quick swap. Like, I want to be able to like drop it all out of my inventory directly into the furnace. Like, it seems a little clicky, and I could potentially be missing something. All right, so it's fueling, and then we got to turn this to activate it. This is the same. We've seen this mechanic in a few games now where, like, I think they stole this from, like, mobile games, right? Where it's like you've got to keep clicking. I think we can do one more. All right. And then we'll take those. Cool. You've just leveled up the caveman to amateur metallurgist. Yes! All right. I'm clicking on him to go to the next one. Craft a basic mechanism to build the part. And then it shows you what it's going to be, which I think is really cool. And if we hit V, a basic mechanism should come up. And then we're just going to click in here, grab it. And then we'll come back here and talk to him again. Great work. We need to craft a hand crank to power the ambitions. And then it tells you wood and the thing. All right, so let's open this and hand crank. And then we can come right out of the toolbar here. Boom. Okay. And then we're going to place this. It's going to say that it doesn't necessarily need to be like right next to the generator or this thing, but you can kind of see there's like an area of effect when you place it. So like, I think you could place it there, but like, why wouldn't you just place it right next to it? And then repair it. Badoo. And then we'll spin it up. I like this. Come on. Yeah. Oh, all right. And now we can open the lock container, right? No, we can't. What did we miss? Oh, press C. And then we're going to connect these little guys here. And then there's only one connector on here, but we could connect power to this as well. All right, and C to hide the power connectors. And then we open the chest. Fun stuff. Oh, this is some space soda? I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, space soda. We've got a crystal extractor and a steam engine. Cool. Now you've got the chest open. You should be able to really get started with this whole survival thing. Check out the crystal extractor you've just found. It's the ticket to steady supply of minerals. You can construct it on stop and then hook it up to a steam engine. Now it's time for you to put the exploring to take. All right, so let's do two things. Let's come here and let's type. Let's attempt to type torch. What do we need for this? Some grass and some sticks. All right, here's another fun part. As you move, the world moves. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You can turn this off, but I just think it's fantastic. Oh my gosh. It's so cool. And you can go all the way around the planet. I'm not kidding. All the way around the planet. Well, I'm going to collect a little more grass. Boo, 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 boo. All right. What was I trying to build? Torch? Torch? I don't necessarily like the interface down here. Seems like when you click into it, sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. Like this could be just like, I don't know. There's just something that doesn't feel like as put together as it should. It could just be me though, right? Like being clicky Drax. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Hey. Now we've got 3 of these. So now when we come down here, it won't be like pitch black, right? And I think we can just like put it on the wall. Yeah. Yeah, that's a little bit better, right? All right, so I wonder how we're gonna do this because I want to be able to put the steam engine down here. So let's make some room. This is how am I gonna get back out of here? Well, we'll figure it out, right? So we want to take this and put it here, and it's saying it's 2 crystal blocks targeted 23 seconds to harvest. Boom. And we should be able to stand here and build it up. Yep. All right, and then let's go back to just clearing a little bit of room. No, rope tracks. I wish more games had the, like, hold the button to change your whatever you need, just, like, let's make it work. Instead of fuddling around like, oh, I need this, I gotta press the button. I love this design here, and that these weapons just don't break. Yes, please. Let's look at 2 things here. Like break, I can't, like I'm always clicking twice. How do you spell ladder Drax? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do we think 6 is going to be enough? So you can see why, like, building the backpack first is important, right? Yeah. Did I actually use the ladder? No. Oh, press the shift key. Press the shift key, Drax. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Then what do we got here? We got a furnace. Look at the size of this thing. All right. Should we do another one of these? It seems real dark down here. And then we'll build this. And then this needs to be fed, obviously. And then power, C. And then we're going to connect. And it has 2 connectors. 1, 2. You can see they're providing power. And you can see it starts going. Boom, boom. And so it's just going to start collecting. We can come down here and we can remove the stuff as we need to. Now it's time for you to put on your explorer hat and take a stroll. You're free to check out the rest of the planet. All right, cool. So let's take a look around. Let's take a look around. I think that another thing it doesn't really tell you, and there's going to be some like pop-ups from time to time that kind of give you hints that are very helpful. It's like, you should build a house to be safe. I'm like, well, that would have been nice to know early on, right? I tried to build it around the storage chest because like this is just a free storage chest that it doesn't go away. So you might as well like have it inside of your house, right? All right, so let's clear. Yeah, let's clear a bunch of this. Oh, look at those. You see those bad guys over there? And then it took down the furnace and gave it back to us. Yeah, those guys with the long heads, they just keep respawning and respawning and respawning. All right, and then we can make a simple house just out of dirt blocks, which is not necessarily ideal, but it's like a good starting house. Whoa, that was all of them? Thanks. All right, and then we can come in here and we can take these ones out so we can get by. Let's take these 2. I think there might be some in store. Look at it raining. The first time I saw that, I was like, am I being attacked? All right. There's 3-headed beasts. I think I need to eat something. The key is just to kind of stick away from them a little bit. All right, I ate. And then let's come in here. Yeah, 17. I thought there was a lot of them. Boo, 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 boo. Should we make it a little bit bigger? 5. All right, there's my starter house. It's a true like dirt Drax house. And then if we come here, we can say door. And then I think we should have enough to make a couple of those. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then let's go 1, 2. Cool. Actually, I'll put that back. Maybe we put this on the wall here somewhere or on the ground. And then we'll come in and throw a couple doors in. And then we got to build them. And now we're like, it's not pretty. And the bad guys were going to spawn on the house because it's a dirt roof. But like, at least when there's some aerial attacks that'll come, like if you need to like get out of the way, like you can come in here and just hide until they go away or till you're feeling confident enough to get out there and like battle them out. I highly recommend just building a quick shelter like this for the attacks. For the attacks. All right, a couple more things I want to show you. We've seen the building. This is a boss battle right here. And it's a lot of fun. I don't know that we're quite ready for that. There's a kitty cat. Meow. There's a bunch of different animals. There's farming. There's also cooking. If we look here, we can see... Maybe it's under... If we can filter by search here, and we can see structures. And now we're looking at like a campfire structure, which allows you to like mix foods and cook them for like buffs, which is really, really cool. I enjoyed that part. You can see you can build chests. There's a bunch of stuff that's gonna unlock. I mean, you can also like, you're like, hey, I want to get what's right here. You can just start mining down. I was thinking I'd show you how to plant something. What do we do with the seeds we got? There they are. There's one. So you can go simple and you just put it in the ground. Then it also, there's a bunch of events that trigger and you can either accept them or say, no, I don't want to do this. I really like this part of it so that like, you're not just being bombarded with event after event. I'm going to say no to this one right now. To finish planting, this is something I didn't know the first time. When you put the seeds in, you need to then like use your little tool there and plant them. And then it's saying it needs some water. Here's some more bad guys. Let's kill them and then I'll show you the harvesting thing. Oh. When you die, you just respawn back by the ship and you have to go get your stuff. You lose some XP, so it's not the end of the world. The run back's not bad. All right, when you're harvesting these, you just pick them up. And then it should drop some seeds too. So you can see we've got here, we can plant those. And then I really like the, yeah, it's very gratifying, this picking them up and reseeding. Let's go around the world real quick here. Oh my god, this is so cool. All right, this guy's a boss, and he's tough. Oh my god. So the key to fighting in this game is like keep moving, right? And then he fires off like. He fires off some pretty crazy AoE attacks. So you can see, like, I just keep moving and not let them hit me. There, he got me finally. You spoke too soon, Drax. You spoke too soon. You'll self-heal if your hunger is up. So we'll probably try to eat one of these. Oh man, I'm not doing so great, huh? Oh man. I don't think I've ever seen him go back to sleep like that. Well, that's cool. Well, it leaves these up. We're gonna get some mad XP right here. Alright, I basically just wanted to show you, like, there are multiple bosses throughout the world that you can fight. And they drop really cool stuff and help you level up to new levels and unlocks new things, just like any of these games, right? Oh yeah, we can come down here and this thing's been, there's bad guys down here now too, of course. The good thing about these ones is they drop crystals. Ooh. All right, and now we should be able to come in here and say harvest, and you can see that it's dropped all the crystals that it farmed. This thing's run out of fuel, but we can just add more. And now it's back on. All right, there's just a quick playthrough of the opening of Minicology. The game is out now. You can buy it on Steam. If it's something you want to take a look at, maybe add to your wish list. It's another one of these, like, dig and build, explore, and fight in a 2D environment. This game is such a delight to play on, and I'm only showing you just the beginning of it. Link to the game in the description. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. The video's over. Now it's time for you to do your part. Follow, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.